Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thrive. I'm Bethwyn.
And my name's David.
Now, like you, I too have never ever been on anything like this where David is going to actually create something with a piece of paper. So I'm just going to hand it straight over to you, David.
Thank you, Bethwyn. Actually, what I want to do is show you how to make a cross out of a piece of paper. This is, the kids would like to do this.
Okay.
By just doing one tear, which seems ridiculous.
Seems incredible.
And so you're going to do it with me.
All right.
But this is based around a story that when I used to be a children's worker, I used to tell this story, and I heard this story a long time ago. And I can't say whether this story is true or not, but it goes back for several decades. So why don't I say the story?
Okay.
So where we know where this came from.
All right.
Okay. And so this is like a children's story with a little activity, and we'll see if you're capable of following these instructions, Bethwyn.
Okay.
And at home you might want to follow this too. So the story goes like this, that in communist Russia, which was a long time ago, it was the church was persecuted. And sometimes churches would be raided by the authorities. We know that's true.
Yes.
And sometimes pastors would be put in jail. And in some instances and in some locations in Russia, sometimes pastors and Christians actually would be executed, which is just terrible, but that's what happened. Right. Well, it was on one of these occasions where the pastor was captured and he was put in jail and he was told that he was going to be executed. And the story goes that the jailer, whether he was the executioner or not, I don't know, was feeding him and said, tomorrow you're going to be executed, but I'm going to give you a way out. And he said, and I don't think the jailer was thinking that the pastor would be able to do what he was going to say, but he says, you Christians believe in the cross, so here's a piece of paper, and you've got to figure a way how to tear that piece of paper and produce a cross, and by morning, when I come, and if you've succeeded, we'll let you out of the jail. You'll be free. But if you haven't, then, of course, you will be executed. So that's how the story was told to me when I was a little boy.
Okay.
And so when the jailer showed up in the morning, to his surprise, the pastor was relaxed, restful, and says, I figured out how to do it. And he says, figured out how to do what? He says, produce a cross out of the piece of paper. So the jailer was shocked and said, well, my word's my word, so show me how. And this is what the pastor did. Okay, now you might need to hold my microphone.
Yes.
Because I want you to remember all of these steps to see if you can do it. So he got his piece of paper, and he folded his piece of paper like so, actually. Brought it over, and I'll show you everybody at home how I did it. So you bring it over like so. Then he got the pointy bit at the end and brought that over like so. Are you watching this, Pastor Bethwyn?
I am.
Are you going to be able to do this?
I'm feeling nervous, but I'm going to try.
It looks like a house. So it went from that to that to that.
Okay.
Next thing he did, the pastor did, was he folded it in half. Looks like a little bit like an aeroplane, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
So he folded the house in half. Then the next thing he did is he folded it in half again. Like so. So there we are. He folded it in half again. Can you see that, Pastor?
I can.
Because everybody's going to see if you can do this. And then the jailer was getting agitated and he says, there's still no cross. And then the pastor said, watch. You got the piece of paper.
Very exciting moment.
You think I've done this?
I think so. I'm hopeful.
I'm detecting a little bit of skepticism in your voice, Pastor.
A little, possibly, yes.
Oh, I think
a little.
A little bit there. Okay, I wonder if it's there. Let's just have a look. What about you at home?
We're going after a cross.
Well, actually, these bits of paper, you can put them together and they spell the word love.
Ah.
But, I wonder what's here. Oh, Pastor Bear's right.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
So there you go. That's how you make a cross out of a piece of paper with one tear. And the boys and girls would love that. But now we're going to see if Pastor Beth can...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Now I'm feeling very, very pressured and on the spot. Here we go.
Here we go. Come on, Pastor Bethwyn.
So, we go...
Well done.
Across like this.
Well done.
Yeah?
You must be a teacher.
And, no, this is about all I've got. And then we go across like this.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Very good. Very good.
And then we go across like
yeah. Like an aeroplane.
Like an aeroplane.
Yes.
And then we do it again.
Yes, yes.
Across like that?
You're a star.
Okay. Now, that's where I'm up to and that's where I'm lost.
Well, why don't you rip it down the middle and see what happens?
So rip it down here.
No.
Down here?
No, fold it.
Oh.
Fold it. No. Leave it.
Okay.
Fold it down the middle down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, no, rip it. Sorry, rip it down the middle.
Oh, rip it down
Yeah.
the middle.
Rip it down the middle. Down the...
Oh, rip it down this middle. Okay, I'm ripping
I've got to
it
say,
down.
you are a lot brighter than you look. I mean,
I'm ripping it down the middle like
well,
that.
now have you got a cross?
And I've got some pieces of paper here, but let's have a look what I've got, ladies and gentlemen.
Well done.
Da, da, da.
Well done, Pastor Bethwin. Yeah,
Thank you,
give
thank
Bethwin a
you.
clap, everybody.
Thank you. There you go.
Now, you might want to try that out at home with your children.
Or
It's
you
just
may not.
Or you may not, but it's just a fun thing. And of course, the cross is so important to us.
Absolutely.
Amen?
I'm Bethwin.
I'm David. God bless you, everybody.
God bless you.